2 times in one day. A new record, girl. Sorry if the lighting is a little weird right now. Get into my own YouTube channel. Hello, this is my YouTube channel. How do I get on it? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still sick. Underneath all the makeup, girl, I'm still sick. Oh, come on. No. There we go. Hey, girl. And put my Snapchat in the chat for you girlies. Hold on, I'm still putting it in there. Sometimes, lately, Fridays have not been good for YouTube, but you never know. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit and hop on here and see what we were working with, what was going on. You know? You know? Okay, these lashes did exactly what I was afraid they were going to do. Look at them. This, like, popped off in the corner. Look, look. These lashes are so stiff. I love, like, the way that the bristles are. But the actual lash is like I love the hairs, but like the actual like lash band is stiff. I think what's happening to me is I think I'm getting like stir crazy. I think that I'm getting frustrated and like sick of being sick. And like I'm getting sicker and I'm getting angry and like I am annoyed. And I think that anger is coming out as energy. That is my theory. So, like, if you're watching, you're like, Ashley, why are you so, like, blah? But, like, I've also had, like, friends who, like, really enjoy this side of me. Who they're like, no, it makes my day. It makes me laugh when you're like this. Oh, Putsy, get down. Get down. Get down. Why is my lighting going all berserk? Girl. Let me try to... Is that better? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Well, if I went this way. Is that better? I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. This is the Essence Shine Lip Gloss, by the way. But I'm on here today to primarily straighten my hair. This is the same lip combo I had on earlier, but I'm just touching her up. Oh, girl, that lighting is worse. Oh, it's the sun that, like, keeps... Girl, I don't know. We just gotta rock with it. We just gotta rock with it. I don't know how to fix this lighting. I don't know if this thing is making it better or worse. Like, let's see. Let me see. Okay, let's get into this hair. Does it look better with me like this? I just like, the sun is like burning my face, like my eyes, and I cannot see. Oh, those of y'all who follow me on Snapchat know that I went to Walmart today, girls. I went to Walmart today, girl, and I got some new body wash and some makeup and some girly stuff. Those of y'all who are new to my channel, my name's Ashley. My channel is like a giant sleepover between besties where we talk girl talk, we talk about boys, we spill the tea, we give advice. We talk about our walk with Jesus Christ. Amen. Like, that is the vibes. Like, it is a girl's sleepover. Just, like, nothing but, like, wholesome, fun, girly vibes. Like, that is what is going on here. If you follow me on Snapchat, you also know why I'm saying that. This concept thing is wild. Anyways, this is some of the stuff I got from the store. I got Revlon. This is a like crayon type eyeliner. It's waterproof. I was thinking for like my waterline. And then I have the Maybelline Tattoo Studio liquid liner. Y'all know today when I was doing my makeup, when I wear lashes that have a black band, I need a liquid liner to go with that. So YouTube is like dry, girl. What is going on? I don't get it. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and fill this in because, like, look at this eye. Girl. And, like, remember how I said, like, with these lashes and how the band is black? This is what I mean. Like, you can tell. It's, like, so obvious. But if the band is clear, it's less obvious. And if it pops out of place or it's not in the perfect spot, it's less of a problem. But also, clear bands are more, like, flexible. So, okay, I'm going to go with my, this is Duo. I'm just going to glue this in place. Oh! Hi, girl. Hello, ladies. How are we doing today, girlies? So I just put some glue on there and I'm just going to let it sit. We can, you know what, honestly, we can work on this later. We can work on my hair first and then we can do this later. Honestly, today I contemplated doing another, like, get unready with me because I'm going to be going to bed early tonight again. Because underneath this makeup, girl, I'm still sick. What was I saying? Where is my brush? There it is. And I also need to shave my face. If you were here earlier, you saw me do my makeup and I was like, girl, I got a mustache. Thanks, girl. The queen in the chat said, keep up the good work. I filmed so many TikToks for y'all. Like, YouTube is, like, dead right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, come through YouTube. Like, YouTube is my main platform. Like, hello. But, like, my TikTok is, like, popping off, girl. Like, I don't know what they're, like, I can't even tell what people are watching on there. But, like, every time I refresh my page, I have, like, 5 new followers. Like, it's been like this for, like, 3 days. Like I was saying earlier, like, YouTube and TikTok are so opposite. Like, they will never pop off at the same time. It's so weird to me. Like, what does good on one will never do good on the other because they're just opposites, girl. You're an amazing YouTuber. Follow your dreams and what you have passion for. Don't let the haters get to you, period. Thanks, queen. Oh, look, there's still a little spot of dry shampoo on my scalp from last night. I've just been cranking out the content, y'all. I've just been cranking it out. Okay. So I'm going to go with my heat protector. You always want to protect your hair from the heat, girl. This is the Tresemme heat protector. Just going to go ahead and... I'm honestly probably should go ahead and spray down my whole head because y'all know that I don't like the straight. You shouldn't straighten your hair with wet product in your hair. That's like a no-no. Is it better if I sit over here? I can't, girl, I can't tell. Is this thing making it weird? I think I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna put it over there. Hold on. Put this over here. I actually only have one of those. It's a light for content, obviously. But like as someone who like does content, like I'm finding myself using it like more and more and more and more and more, and so it has to stay charged because like when you need, like if you do content, you know, like when you have to post, like you have to post, babe. Like we live in a very like streaming centered world, and like if you like want to do this content thing, like you've got to post. You like my shirt? Thank you. You already subscribed? Thank you. Okay. Let me tell the girls on Snapchat that I'm live. Because I didn't tell them. I don't want notifications. No. My channel, B-U-T with Ashley. I was gonna tell him what my channel's name because you never know. Because like I don't want the reason why someone doesn't come and hang out with me on live to be like, I didn't know what your channel was called. No excuses. Put it in big letters. Live on YouTube. Come hang out. Boom. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna part my hair some more. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally, Ashley, you're literally just gonna wet down your hair. Come on. Okay. There's a girlie I was talking to on Snapchat earlier today. I'm gonna message her. Where is she? Hey, I'm live on YouTube. Come hang out. Okay. Does my Snap character have a cow or whatever PJs? No. She should have different PJs though, because like I have a PJ collection. I love PJs. Okay. What I hate about my hair is I feel like I have a lot of breakage, or I don't know what this is, like frizz or just like, I don't know, new hair growth, which I can't really do anything about, but like I hate how my hair like sticks up like that. Oh, my face is looking holy, girl. If anyone's here from Snapchat, please tell me you're here because I can't see that you're here. It's not like TikTok where you can see when people join your live. Like, I can't see that you're here unless you tell me you're here. So tell me that you're here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I like really coat my hair with this stuff because I feel like I straighten my hair too much, but like I can't help it. It's just so easy and my hair stays straight and it just looks like clean and good like when it's straight. Like I don't know. So don't trust your soul to some bad southern lawyer. Friday at this time like used to be like the poppin' time like for YouTube. Like I started doing live like last December and like this was like around the time that I'd always go live and like it's just wild how times change, girl. It's absolutely wild. Okay, then I'm just gonna continue to part my hair. Is what a picture of me. It's a little, my Snapchat is like, it's a picture, it's just like a regular picture of me in my room. It feels like Monday. Yeah, exactly. And just so everybody knows, like, I don't do anything weird on Snapchat. I literally am like a regular person on there. I'm like, hey y'all, I put almond milk in my coffee today. Hey y'all, like, today I'm drinking grape flavored water. Like, hello, like, this is my lip combo for today. Like, this is what lip gloss I'm wearing. Like, that is what you're gonna find on Snapchat. You ain't gonna find nothing else. So, if you're looking for something else, don't look on my Snapchat because you ain't gonna find that there. Thanks, girl. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier. Like, I had somebody send me a message and like it was a girl ask, like, say something weird to me, and I was like, I don't do that on here. I've never done that on here, nor will I ever do that on here. Like, that's freaking weird. Like, what? I don't know. That kind of weirdo activities on the internet, like, we need to denormalize that, y'all. We need to denormalize it. It's not cool. Like, no more creeps 2025. Let's make the internet, like, a better place, you know? I know, like, we're never going to be able to, like, stop everybody who's being weird, but, like, let's just not normalize that crap. Hey, girlies. Just, like, I'm here for the girls. Like, I am a girl's girl. I'm always going to be a girl's girl. Like, I'm here to do makeup and spill the tea and talk about the summer I turned pretty, talk about The Bachelor, like, that type of stuff. That's what we're here to do. Not to, like, and occasionally I'll put screenshots on there. I'll put, if some stupid boy sends me something stupid, girl, I'm going to show the whole world on Snapchat. I will do that occasionally. You will find that, but you won't find nothing, like, weird. I don't get down with the weird internet stuff. If you can't, like, I don't know. What drives me crazy is, like, watch my content for 5 seconds and you can see what I stand for. You can see what my values are. Like, hello, like, I'm here to rep Jesus, okay? Jesus is my number one. So that should tell you about what the heck I'm doing on the internet. Ugh. That message was sent to me, like, that was, like, when I rolled over and looked at my iPad, that was, like, the first thing I saw this morning, and that set me off, girl. It made me so mad. Exactly. They need to stop. Period. Needs to stop. Okay, let me see if I can... Okay. This lighting is so weird today, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to go in with, like, little strands of hair and just straighten. And then I'm going to chase it with the comb after. I have somewhere to be tomorrow morning early again, and so I'm like, why not straighten my hair the night before? And then that way it can be done for the morning tomorrow, you know? That's my thoughts for today. What is that noise? That is so annoying. I have a wicker nightstand, and that's like the cord of the straightener, like, ew. I need to sit up straight. Got bad posture over here. Hey, Cypress. Good to see you, bestie. Yes, the girls are coming on. Okay, so this side looks... Nope, there's like a little wave, like, right here. It's really important that you, like, section your hair when you're straightening it. Because, like, as your hair moves, you can kind of tell. You can, like, as you're talking and moving and stuff, like, if you have, like, some, like, little weird bendy piece and the rest of your hair is, like, bone straight, girl, you can tell, okay? Hey, girl, good to see you again. Yes, I remember you. Oh no, don't get weird on me. I don't know what that means. Please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. My patience is already fried. My patience is already fried from earlier. Please don't get weird on me. I don't know what that means. Also, like, another thing that people have been messaging me is, like, people will message me and say WYLL, and I think it means what you look like. What do you look like? And, like, I don't understand because, like, I have a YouTube channel and, like, I have a very public online persona, and, like, you can see what I look like. Like, that's what I look like. But I thought it meant where do you live? And so, like, you know how I answer it when people ask me that? I'm like, oh, where do I live? I live on YouTube. Where do you live? Because this is my home. Like, this is, if you need to find me, like, I'm right here. I'm on YouTube. So I Googled it today because I was getting that question so much, and I thought it meant where do you live? Like, where you live, WYL. Oh. I see, okay, good. I was scared you were saying something weird. I was like, no! That's, like, the worst. When I first started doing this live thing, that was the most, depressing thing, was when I would, like, meet, like, when y'all come in my chat, the thing is like, y'all are used to seeing me. You have to remember, like, this is an interactive experience for me, too. And I feel like that's another thing that I want to, like, normalize on the internet and talk about on the internet is, like, the people who are making the videos, they're people, too. Like, I'm, like, a brain and a heart and a soul and a set of organs and skin just like you. Like, I get sick just like you. Like, I get a stomach ache just like you. Like, I have bad breath in the morning just like you. You know what I mean? And, like, I feel like people, like, talk about creators like they're, like, an entity or a brand, and they're not. Like, they're a person, you know what I mean? And so, like, anyways, that was a really long-winded way to say that, like, this is a interactive experience for me, too. And, like, I look forward to seeing y'all's names come on the screen. Like, I genuinely want to see you, and, like, I want to talk to you. And, like, I start considering us friends. And then, when I was new to doing live, though, like, people would come on here, and I'm sure they were just, like, you know, little kids, whatever, who didn't mean it like that, but, like, I'm, like, treating you like you're my girlfriends, like, you're my besties, you know? And then, like, people would come on here and, like, be all nice and stuff. I'm gonna blow out my face because I'm getting oldly, girl. And, like, then all of a sudden they would start making drama in my chat, or, like, being mean to me, or, like, typing at me in all caps, and it would really hurt my feelings. Like, I think it almost, like, made me cry a couple times. It was like, wow, like, we've spent all that time together, and then you're just gonna come on here and treat me like that on my own platform in front of the whole internet. Wow. So, I don't let it get to me like that anymore. Like, I realize now that, like, it's not that deep, but at the time, girl, trust me when I say there was a time. Now, I'm just like, up, block. Like, step over the line, block. This is not even the powder that I was wearing today, but we're going to make it work. This is the Physicians Formula powder. Cypress, this is my brother's account. No, I'm not talking about you. They're trying to get you. Oh, that's weird. But that's weird. It's weird to me because there's pictures on my story. Like, watch my story. And, like, I have videos on here on YouTube. And then I also have videos on, like, short form videos on other, like, I'm trying not to say the name of other platforms because I'm realizing that maybe that's why YouTube is, like, not FYPing my content on here. And, like, YouTube, you're my main platform. Come on, put me in the algorithm. Put me in. I'm here to play. But I have, like, other I'm on other apps, like, with short form content. So, like, you don't need to go very far to see what it looked like. But anyways, thank you for clearing that away, Cypress. Yeah, no. I don't ever send it. I don't, and that's the other thing is when I use Snapchat, like I add my YouTube girlies back, I really do add my girlies back, but like I don't really like snap. Like I just kind of chat. You know what I mean? Like I text. Occasionally I'll send like if somebody's like, "Hey, Ashley, like what lip gloss did you use in your live again?" and I'll send you a picture. That's no problem, but like I just don't have a lot of time to like correspond with everybody individually, but like I do a lot of texting, if that makes sense. Okay, girls. Good to know. Good to know, girls. That's funny. So they're trying they're trying to get me to send a picture of myself, so they send it to their camera roll. That's so funny. It's weird to me though, because like here I am on live, here I am on YouTube Live, and like look, anybody could screenshot that. You know what I mean? Anybody can do that. Like what? I don't know. It's just strange to me. I'm new to that app though. Like I don't know how things work over there. Like I have to keep reminding myself like I'm new. It's creepy, but hey, we got fans. That's funny. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? There's like a little like dent right here and it's bothering me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got my boots on the ground. It's weird being on here without Michelle. Michelle, where you at? Wake up. She's probably asleep. Wake up, Michelle. That's gonna be wild if she pops on here. She can hear me. Where's our girl Michelle? Michelle's always in here saying, "I miss Ivy." Where's Ivy at? Ivy's always like, "Go live later." Okay, I'm on here later. Get here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Where the I don't, that's why I don't post myself scared of that. I'll eventually post me at some point. Why? Just post yourself, girl. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to be a content creator though? That's the thing. It's like, if you want to be a content creator, like you got to post publicly. Like there's so many girls who send me messages and comments and like, "Hey, like I want to be a content creator. How do I do this?" And I'm like, the one thing that like I've noticed from like people that make advice for people who want to make content is like, you have to be comfortable being seen. Like you have to let people see you. Like not just people in your school, not just people in your town, like the world. Like you have to stand up. Like I feel like the internet is like almost like the equivalent of like standing in front of the Eiffel Tower and being like, "Hey, hello everybody, I'm here." Like I just want to let you know that I'm here. That's what it's like doing content. Like you're like really in public like that. But you have to be sure that you want to do it before you do it, because the internet never goes away. The internet never goes away. And if you don't want the world knowing what you look like, that's fine too. That's fine. It's not for everybody. I think tomorrow I might wear pigtails, girl. I haven't worn pigtails in a hot minute, but I'm kind of feeling a hankering to wear them. Oh, YouTube is so dead. Come on. What's going on? Look at this set of highlights right here, y'all. they're so like white. I wish my whole head looked like this. Like not this color, but like, see how like there's little caramel pieces in between? That's what I like. Oh, that sound is gonna bother me here. I wonder if I move this. It'll get better. There. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson and leave. Somebody's gonna give you back what you've been given, and I hope that I'm around to watch them knock you down. So like lately my lip sync videos that I sing the country music, because I love me some country, that's what's been doing really well on TikTok. So I've been like doing like extra country music stuff. So I've been like thinking of more songs that I can use to make like more countrified TikToks. And I used Lesson in Leaving by Jody Messina today. That's what I was just singing. Baby, there ain't no time. You're a fool of me. Girl, I filmed so many TikToks today. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I filmed so many videos today that I don't know, like time escaped me. Like I just like, I don't know, I'm ready for things to take off, you know, like I'm ready for things to like work for me. And like, that's the thing with content though, is you have to keep going. And like, when you, I don't know, like I was like, I'm full glam, like it's content time, baby, you know? Yeah, it can. Like, I don't know, try to be mindful about it. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's, with posting stuff on the internet, there's like a healthy fear of it. Like you should realize that like, yes, like you're public in front of the whole world. And I talk about this all the time, but like never say your age, never say where you live, your birthday, stuff like that. Like never say that on the internet. Cause like that doesn't need to be on the internet. That's literally your personal information and just not anybody's business. But I do think people can get like overly paranoid about it. Like if you followed me on other platforms, you know that like I've talked about like when people are like, you can use this app to see how many people are viewing your page on this app, blah blah blah, and that means they're watching you and they're not interacting with your content and like they're wishing bad things at you. Like, whoa, like where does that come from? Like where does this paranoia come from? Like what if like the people that are looking at our social media are just either casually browsing, or hear me out on this one, maybe they have like their own life and like they're not on social media constantly, and that's why they're not liking your stuff, because they literally don't see it because they're out there living their life. And like we're here filling ourselves with a narrative that they're wishing bad things on us, and that's not true, you know? And with that said, there's like if I make a post that I don't like rose scented perfumes, like it's gonna come back at me in 20 years from now and everybody's gonna cancel me because I don't like rose perfume. Like come on. Like everybody has opinions, like everybody has strengths and weaknesses, people make mistakes. Like don't say like blatantly hateful stuff. Like obviously like stay plugged into Jesus Christ and like you're gonna be good, you know? You are gonna say stupid things sometimes because you're human, but like I don't know, before you turn on the camera, just like have a little reality check, I guess. I don't know. But also like our phones are so powerful. Like if you have a phone, like you have the ability to like start a business. You can make a living like just off of your phone by itself. Like that is crazy. Like we're living in crazy times right now. And like I'm all for old school, girl. I'm all for old school. I love me a good old school, but like there's some people who want to take advantage of that. Like not in a bad way, but in a good way. Like, you can totally set yourself up for life with just your phone if you're smart about how you use it. You know what I mean? And like, that doesn't come without risk though. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I see it. That's me. I barely want to move my room because my anxiety is so bad. Oh, there was somebody else that's been messaging me on Snapchat telling me about their anxiety. Okay, so I was telling this. I'm gonna tell you what I told the other girl. So I had a therapist years ago when my anxiety was really, really bad. And she told me that your brain can't be anxious and like remember something at the same time. So like, it's getting dark. It's not dark, but like the sun has moved. Let me get my light. Hold on. There we go. Anyways, what was I saying? So I had a therapist who told me that your brain can't like remember stuff and be anxious at the same time. It's like two different parts of your brain basically, and like it literally it can't work. So like memorize something on purpose for when you're feeling anxious. Like whether it's a song, whether it's Bible verses, whether it's nursery rhymes, just something with like several stances that's kind of long, so that way you have to like dig through your mind to remember the words. I know one that I used is it's silly. It's like a kind of a goofy song, but it's the first song off one of my favorite albums. One of my favorite albums is called 10,000 Pounds by Eli Youngman, and the first song is called a song called Drunk Last Night. And like whenever I start feeling anxious, if it's really bad, I'm like, all right, got a little drunk last night. Started with Midnight Rain, staring at the ceiling fan, couldn't get you off my brain. I have to think a second to remember the rest. See, but it makes you like go back into your long-term memory and like actively try to remember it, and it takes your brain away from whatever's making you feel anxious. So you're more than welcome to use my song. We can all share my song. We can all burst out one song together. Got it all up, got it all out. What is it worth to both of us now? So much is forever on my mind. 2 drinks in, get that hurt. You feel bad and I feel worse. I still remember the chorus. And I swear it's the last time every time. I don't know why. Might have been a song on the radio. Might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl that looked like you. Might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon. Might have been I got a little drunk last night. I don't know how am I singing this today, y'all. I've been sick, but then again, you can talk yourself into anxiety and all this other stuff. Yeah, a girl, only nursery rhyme is Twinkle Little Star. Use my song though. Drunk Last Night by Eli Youngman. And if you don't know it, it's probably better that you don't know the song, because you're gonna have to like learn it. Like every time you start feeling anxious, be like, nope, I'm gonna work on my song. I'm gonna learn the song. We're gonna pull up the lyrics and we're gonna start singing. And then I'm gonna take the lyrics away and see if I can sing it. And by doing that, like it distracts your brain. It sounds so stupid. Like, how old am I? Like 5 years old? Like I'm 5 years old at the doctor trying to get a shot, and I'm having to distract myself because I'm so scared. Yes, girl. Welcome to the rest of your life. Like, it's wild out here. Living with anxiety is not for the weak. And the thing about anxiety is, like, you can have, like, a good spell where you're not very anxious, and then you can have a bad spell where you're, like, anxious, like, constantly about just about everything. So, I hope my techniques help you. Also, I have a friend here on YouTube who does ASMR. So the same therapist who recommended like memorizing stuff to me recommended ASMR to me. And I had never watched ASMR until that. What was I saying? I had never watched ASMR until that point in time, but like I started watching it and it helped so much. Like it helped me fall asleep, like it helped me relax. my friend's YouTube channel. Here, I'll link it in the chat. Let's see. Turtley Lo-Fi ASMR is my friend. She's one of my really close friends. And she comments on my stuff here on YouTube. So make sure y'all subscribe to her. Her link is in the chat in blue. That is my girl, Turtley Lo-Fi ASMR. Yeah, so if you want to check out her stuff, go on over there and drop her a comment and be like, hey, I'm here from Ashley's channel. I've been struggling with anxiety and I'm here to try to unanxiety myself. So her videos are really calming though, so they really should help you. So I hope you like her videos. Hi Victoria, I'm just seeing your message. She said, looking good, okay diva. Thanks queen. Cypress says, hey, who knows, I'm gonna try to write a song if I get famous. You can join this stuff if you can. Help if you want, lol. Okay, bet. I wouldn't write a song to start. I would like just memorize a song. Just like use my song, use whatever song you want. Like pick something random. Like Morgan Wallen has these like big giant albums. Start listening to Morgan Wallen and start memorizing his songs. It'll take you a while. His albums are like 30 songs deep, you know? But it's good for your anxiety because it'll be something for you to like actively try to remember. But remember, it has to be like long enough because it can't just be 1 or 2 stanzas or 1 or 2 paragraphs. It has to be like a long piece of text so that way your brain has to actively think about what the next words are because it helps keep your anxiety down. I think we got this section straightened. Take down the next section. I wish Turtley Lo-Fi was here. She'll show up in my comments later. Just wait. But I wish she was here so you guys could meet. Oh, I don't know what kind of section that was. That was a weird section. My hair. Slay Queen, thank you. Yeah, and let me know if you like the ASMR channel. I really like her stuff. It's really good. It's so calming. I can't listen to Morgan Wallen. His voice puts me to sleep. Well, that's probably a good thing. It's probably good for your anxiety. I always like grew up with country music, but I didn't like get really into it till I was maybe like 16 because I was having anxiety, and especially when I was driving, like it would make me nervous when I was a new driver. Especially like if anybody like ever like made a U-turn in front of me, like that would make me really nervous. Or like, you know how you're driving straight and then someone will like cut in front of you and then like go on a side street? That would make me really nervous. But if I would listen to country, I would just be like chilling. I'd be focused enough on the road, but I wouldn't be distracted. And I was like, this country music stuff is some dang good stuff. Like my mama and my granny knew what was up. So that's when I became like a really big country music fan, was when I was like 16-ish. It really helped with my driving. But it helps with anxiety too, so highly recommend. I don't think Jesus done it that way. That's more Wallen. Ooh, this hair straightener is a workout. I really want to tone my hair like more ashy. Like I know we're going into fall and people are going darker, but like for me, like when I'm in summertime, like I'm like in hibernation, girl. Like when I'm in summer, like that's like the time that I'm gonna like paint the inside of my room. Like that's the time that I'm gonna like organize my drawers. Like that's the time that I'm gonna, I don't know, clean out the washing machine, stuff like that. Because it's just so dang hot. But like when it comes to fall and winter, like girl, let's put the bleach in my hair. Let's put all the chemicals in my hair, girl. Let's have a makeover, okay? And let's look slay by the time the holidays come around. You know? I don't know. But I think a lot of other people like go darker in the winter and fall months, but girl, no, not me. I'm the opposite. I like to go light and bright. Look at this section. This section's really nice and bright too. I like the way these highlights came out. I feel like my roots are already growing out. Another thing I realize I need to get better at is like trimming my hair, like doing like a dusting. Like I feel like I cut my hair like every 6 months, and like I cut it like my hair like will go all the way down to here, and then I cut it like up to here, and then it goes down to here, and then I cut up to here. Like literally, it's either here or here or here or here. That's the way that my hair is, like with lengthwise. But I need to like start doing it like every like 3 to 4 weeks, like just a little dusting, because I cut it myself, so like it doesn't cost me anything. I don't know what a car is like. My parents gave me a street bike to drive to school too. That's cool. I honestly, I what did I do? I walked home, and then I would get a ride in the morning, and then sometimes in the afternoon, if I needed, if like occasionally like I'd ask my friends for a ride, but I always felt like awkward about it, so that I'd walk. But yeah, I live in a small town, so it's, I don't know. I think it's different when you live in a small town versus a city. The good old boy network. That's something that the only people from small towns understand, is the good old boy network. That's like a fancy way to say like, if you want to succeed here, it's all about who you know. Which I don't like that. I always thought that I wanted to like live in the middle of nowhere for my whole life, and like I got a taste of the city, and I like the city, girl. I'll always be a small town girl, but like, girl, I like the city. I feel like at this stage of my life, like I belong in the city. Your friend's mom picked y'all up, and she drove you home. You drove her home half the time. That's cool. I used to drive my friends' cars. I was really good friends with well, like my best friend. So my best friend from high school, she was super smart. Like she would like be tutoring me in like everything, because she was just so smart. But like when I started driving, like I took to it like that, and it took her longer to learn to drive. Like she just couldn't grasp it. And I've seen that in a lot of people that are really super smart, is they like have trouble driving. I don't know what it is, but
I remember like her mom being like, Ashley, like you're such a talented driver. Like Ashley, show us your driving skills. And like I'd be like, okay, don't have to tell me twice. I'll get behind this wheel and I'll whip it around, okay? And so I did. Her mom was always so encouraging. It was so sweet. She was always so encouraging of me. She's like, Ashley, you can drive my car anytime. Like you are such a good driver. I have full trust in you. That made me feel good. But especially if any of you girls are new drivers, try to drive as much as you can. Like you only get so long with your permit, and then when you have your license, like you're just expected to drive like everywhere, like all the time. Oh, let me tell you, I don't think I've ever told you all this. So like, I started working when I was 15, and I had a work thing to go to where like I had to take the interstate, you know, the highway, where they drive fast. And I was a brand new driver. Like I had maybe had my license like a month. And I had to take the interstate to get to this work thing, and it was literally for work, so I couldn't not go. And when I had my permit, my mama never let me drive on the highway. She probably just didn't want to put up with me because I was a slow driver because I was new. And anyways, because I had my license, I was expected to be there and expected to arrive in one piece because I was a licensed driver, and that's what having a driver's license means is you can drive by yourself anywhere, and you're expected to be able to drive yourself. Anyways, so I had to go. I had to go and like drive it, and I was okay. I had one of my friends with me, but I was so scared, girl. I would not recommend that. So try to get as much experience driving possible when you have your permit. Where's my Siri going off? Stop it. Okay. YouTube is so dead. I don't know. Something switched this summer, y'all. I feel like YouTube used to be like poppin' in the evening, but like something switched this summer, and like it's not poppin' in the evening anymore. You feel me? She's not poppin' in the evening. I'm gonna try out this ink pen. I'm just gonna go in my inner corner. And I know, I know I always say don't apply it like this. You see how I like did a little oopsie on this side? That's why I always say don't apply it like this. Always apply it like this. In my experience, these are the best to do liquid liner with, but they don't last. So, girl, we gonna see. Let's fix this hair. I wish I could play music on YouTube. I know a name that can silence roaring waves. I know a name. It's the only thing that saves. I know a name. I don't know what that means. I think that's outside of my niche, babe. Outside of my niche. Silence roaring waves. I know a name that can empty out a grave. I know a name. It's the only the resurrected great I am. I call you Jesus. I call you healer. Risen and reigning in power. Something comes out of the grave. it's a motorcycle? That's cool. I call you healer, worthy of glory forever. Something comes out of the grave every time I call your name. Can I have your hair? Girl, you can have my hair. I tell y'all everything that I use. Y'all see what I put in my hair when it's wet. Y'all see when I put it in my hair when it's dry. Y'all see how I powder my hair at nighttime. Y'all see it all. Just go to Walmart, get you the products I use. Girl, you can have this hair. You could probably have my hair for like under $100, honestly, because y'all know I shop cheap. Every long lost spring led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know, it. Where was that note? Is true. See, my date book's kicking in now. I'm nice and clear. You hear that? That God bless the broken road, led me straight to you. There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be another battle mountain. Sometimes I wanna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Troubles I'm facing, dreams I'm making, sometimes but knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not notice, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going. What is that? Oh, I think that's the heat protector. Look at it. It's building up on my hands. And I gotta stay strong. Just keep pushing. Ah. I was like, I want to go for the note. Let me go for the note. Even though I'm sick. Sometimes I think this small town is making me crazy. I'm like aware of it, but like I'm also kind of like past the point of being crazy. I'm kind of at the point where I don't care, which I feel like that's like past the point of crazy. Isn't there like a Jack Sparrow quote that says like true crazy people don't know they're crazy? I don't remember. Ah! Okay, I was scared that that's the worst thing is when your straightener's off and you're straightening your hair. Like, why won't it straighten? And guess what? It's because your freaking straightener's off. I got my new boots covered in red dirt. Don't mess with Texas t-shirt. And a Lone Star postcard postmark missing you. Luke Combs. It's got the biggest sky you've ever seen. The coldest, what is that? No. The coldest beer you'd ever drink. But I still feel like I landed on the moon. I don't think that sounded very good. I don't care though. 'Cause it ain't got a you. Houston, we got a problem. Cool. Okay, Rascal Flats. What else do I know about Rascal Flats? Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. You're going right. Oh, no, that's not the right note. You get your house back, get your dog back, get your best friend Van Jackson back, get your truck back, get your hair back, get your Ferguson, Tech, and Jaws back. Dun, 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 bling, bling, bling. An old black cat named Charlie sounds a little crazy, a little scattered and absurd. But that's what you get when you play a country song backwards. It's a good song, but I don't know that it's made for my voice. Hey Meg, I think I want you back. Na-na-na-na-na, saying it's my bad. And I'll let you walk away and let you go. The tale is old this time, I guess. When... This is the most important line. How does it go? When you couldn't care more, I couldn't care less. You're a little too late to the party. Heartbreaker. What doesn't kill you costs you 6 months later. And you said you're the same. November circa 2019. Put a hole in my heart, watched it bleed. You said that we were better off as strangers. I was barely alive. Out of 6 feet deep, I was 5. Pretty sure they called her Southside. Okay, that's dramatic, but I survived. Yeah, I survived. But hey, man, I think I want you. I'm a few drinks in, think it's blah, blah, blah. Thinking it's my bad that I let you walk away and let you go. The tale is old this time, I guess. When I couldn't care less. You were a little too late to the party. Heartbreaker. But doesn't kill you cause you're 6 months later. I have no idea how y'all know that I am in a small town. I am stir crazy in said small town. I am sick and tired of the shenanigans in the small town. I've gotten angry, frustrated, cried, screamed, gotten angry, and now I'm at the point where I don't care anymore. And and I'm also sick. And the healthcare quality around here is not good, so I don't know. But I'm here, I'm just vibing, so we're very unserious vibes today, so I apologize if I hurt any of y'all's eardrums today. I'm just trying to survive and hopefully make y'all's day in the process, okay? And also rep my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen, amen. This live and twice a day stuff is like a fever dream, I'll tell you that. Tangle in the bottom of my hair. Okay, I'm thinking that it looks done. Does it look done to y'all? A little too late to the party. And I already told y'all that I'm going to be back here at 6 a.m. Pacific. Oh, the R6 is a... I try not to talk about that stuff on my channel because we've had an issue with that in the past with YouTube, like, listening to what I'm saying, and then they recommend it to people who search for that stuff on here. Like, I think you've heard me say, like, I don't talk about CARS on my channel because when I used to talk about CARS, it literally could be like my granddaddy had this type of vehicle, you know what I mean? But, like, I feel like it was causing it to be sent to a different audience that wasn't my, demographic, my makeup girly demographic. They were sending it somewhere else, and so that was causing problems, so I had to stop talking about that stuff on my channel at all because of that problem. Okay. Girl, I don't know why my hands turned white today. That was kind of wild. I'm Slim Shady, you sound the real Shady, or the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. Girl, you've lost your mind. Maybe I'm just overtired. Maybe that's my problem today. look. This is how the hair is looking, girl. Straight. This is my Remington Shine Therapy, by the way. That's the straightener that I use, but I got some new stuff at Walmart today, so if you want to see the entirety of my shopping trip, please check out my Snapchat, girl. I have my full haul up on my Snapchat story. Look at these hands. Girl. Thank you for hanging out with me. Y'all, I feel like y'all have been hanging out with me all day today. Thank you for being so wonderful and lovely. And God bless you all. And I will see you girlies tomorrow morning at between like 6 and 7 a.m. Pacific time. I love you so much and have a good rest of your day. Bye.